Hey guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing the most unoriginal and irrelevant video out there, but whatever I want to. I'm going to be going over some of my unpopular K-pop opinions. This video is not meant to hate, but to share my thoughts. Anyways, let's start. I typically stan groups because I like their style of music and enjoy their songs. You can respect artists without standing them or listening to their music. Now, no offense to Mamamoo, but I'm going to be using them as an example here. Recently I've been seeing lots of comments from Mumu saying that people should stan Mamamoo because they are talented. Obviously I think Mamamoo are extremely talented and are some of the best performers out there, but if I don't like their music then I'm not going to listen to it, and that's just common sense. Their songs just aren't my style and I'm not obliged to stan them because they are talented. I've heard a couple people say this already, but I just have to agree. ITZY does need to try a new concept. Now don't get me wrong, I enjoy the whole love yourself and be different thing and it spreads a good message, but it is getting old. 3 comebacks in a row with the same theme is getting boring. I could probably stand it for one more comeback, but after that they need to switch it up. And I'm not gonna lie, Dalla Dalla and Wannabe sounded very similar to me. I love the girls, but I just want to see something new. First of all, I know I put Momoland in the background, but that's only because it is pretty well known that they did this. Now, a lot of the time when an artist has a really popular song, they are obviously aiming for a similar success with their next comeback. However, there are a good few groups out there that basically just copy their own songs in hopes of them being popular. There are quite a few groups that do this, but some examples are Blackpink with Do 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 and Kill This Love, Momoland with Boom Boom and Bam, and Everglow with Adios and Dun Dun. That's just to name a few. I guess it's just getting kind of annoying and they need to instead spread out and try something new.
What's up, Japan? Are you ready?
When Blackpink debuted, they had amazing stage presence and I was totally blown away with all their performances. When As If It's Your Last era rolled around, they still had good stage presence and it was lacking slightly, but it was still there. Then Square Up came round and yikes. I mean, I love the girls, but what the heck? It was gone. They barely had one good performance from the whole era. It was really disappointing from the group, to be honest. Then for Kill This Love, it was a lot better. I mean, it was nowhere near like it was at their debut, but it was an improvement, and I think that for their next comeback in June, if we actually freaking get one, they are going to have their stage presence again. I've seen idols be dragged for things that happened in their past, even for years after it happened, and at this point people need to begin to let things go. I mean, people still bash Mamamoo for the incident in 2017 and Jennie for her lazy scandal. Like they happened years ago. The idols have apologized over and over again and people still use these as excuses to hate on them. If an idol causes drama and then is rude about it and doesn't apologize, then I can understand why people are upset, but insulting someone years after an actual scandal is ridiculous and people need to let things go. Now obviously it sucks to see your bias constantly come last in line distributions or have all the other members with much less lines than one member, but sometimes I think people look too much into the line distributions. It's always nice to see your faves come out on top, but you also can't expect line distributions to be exactly even all the time. If it's a more vocal song, then members with vocal positions will have more lines. If it's a more rap-oriented song, then the rap line will get more. It's just common sense. Sometimes a member will have more lines, but their lines might not be that great, if you get what I mean. For example, in As If It's Your Last, Lisa has the most lines, but other than her rap verse, which kind of short, she's just singing the same line in the chorus over and over again. At least the other members got some different and interesting lines. So coming out on top isn't that important all the time. I hear this all the time: you're not a real K-pop fan if you don't listen to older groups. You're not a real K-pop fan if you don't listen to solo artists. It's ridiculous. Only standing older or newer groups. Only standing boy groups or girl groups. Only standing unpopular groups, I could go on. At the end of the day we're all listening to the same genre of music. Just respect each other for once. I don't think this is an unpopular opinion, but whatever. I just don't think her solo career is going to go that well. She was much better in IOI. Birthday was kind of a bop, not gonna lie, but I don't see her getting very far. And also that song came out nearly a year ago now, so I'm expecting a comeback soon. Although the music video got views, I think a lot of them were just out of curiosity. Also, I don't think that the black label was the right choice for her, and I'm not convinced she'll succeed under the company. Don't get me wrong, I love some of their red concept songs like Happiness, Ice Cream Cake and Red Flavor, but I do want to see more of their Velvet concept. They don't even have to be just Velvet, they can be somewhere in between Red and Velvet, but I want to see more songs like Bad Boy, Peekaboo, and Psycho. I know I'm not the only one that thinks this, so hopeful for their next comeback we will get a darker, more mature theme. Anyways y'all, thanks for watching and remember to disagree respectfully.